Black on black on black, murdered out Maserati Ghibli for 2023 with some extra flair. This thing is sinister, and I have to show it off to you guys here today. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where I have a black on black on black Maserati Ghibli for 2023. Behind me here today, Modena trim, something we haven't seen yet specifically on this trim that I want to show off to you guys here at Maserati Daytona Beach. Black on black always looks good, but there's something in the interior also that helps set it off a little bit and just gives it a little bit more pop, a little bit more flavor. So with that said, let's check out this 2023 Maserati Ghibli Modena. Now, how evil does this look? This would have been a perfect Halloween kind of setup if I could have gotten a hold of this then. This is cool. 2023, all right, we haven't had a black on black on the channel yet for this model year. So I wanted to show it off to you guys. Now, you want to see more details about the 2023, like what's new between 2022, what's went away, what's standard, what's not. Make sure you check out my first video on my first 2023 Ghibli Modena, because that will let you know that Maserati is focusing on the Modena trim for 2023 versus the GT trim, which is just kind of getting by, but it's the bare minimum. The Modena trim is the, kind of sweet spot for Maserati because the Trofeo being so top of the line, and not too many Trofeos are really coming out for 2023. So this is the one you're going to see the most often. Just to let you know, I mean, we have 4 of them here, I believe, including this one. So Modenas are going to be the hit for 2023. Now, with that said, out of the 5 core colors that you can get from Maserati for 2023, this is one of them, Nero Rebelle, which is the metallic paint. All right, there's 3 metallics that you can get for 2023, this being one of them. It looks so good in the Florida sun. I kind of get up on it there, make sure that the camera is kind of doing its job and picking it up because it really is striking. Now up front, you guys will see the big trident, letting you know we have that level 2 ADAS. You will see that we have the Narissimo package because the blacked out vertical grille there, all right, with the black inserts, giving you the nice Narissimo blackout look, which is why we have such a black on black package. Black side blades as well, black front lip, but you couldn't tell because it's a black car, but the blacks don't match on the blades and the front lip like they do on the actual paint, so you know that this is an additional package color. Now you also have the honeycomb grille going throughout, looking very aggressive, and then we'll kind of step back so you guys can see it. How someone would see it on the road when you're running up to them looking all crazy. Now with that said, on the side, 21-inch titanium wheels. One of my favorites, if you guys don't know. You guys have seen this, wheel tons of times because it's been on the Maserati Ghibli since 2014. In recent years, they did black for the blackout package. So these came in more of a matte finish before, and then they went to these, but you can do both. I'm not sure you can do both in 2023, but either way, these are the OG wheels for the Maserati Ghibli. They look so good, 21 inches. You do have also black calipers and white script with that monochrome center cap and the drilled rotors for Brembo. This looks like a crazy package. Black on black on black. Black paint, black wheels, black calipers, and black interior. But we'll get to that in just a second. Now, as you guys can see, the Modena trim is also done in black. So it lets you know what we're working with here. Black mirror caps, again, not normally black, but with the Narissimo pack, it's blacked out. Same with the door handles. The door handles, blacked out. Now you also have the gloss window moldings in black, roof rail, and the C-pillar, also black. Count how many times I'm gonna say black in this video. It's probably gonna be an annoying amount of times, but here we are. You guys can also see the boomerang tails, the smoked out Maserati insignia, the smoked out Ghibli badge, the gloss black exhaust tips there, gloss black rear diffuser, honeycomb grille. Again, all stuff that you guys are used to for the Ghibli, but just wanted to show it off to you guys for this specific spec. What do you guys think? Per usual, let's check out that fuel because fuel is still pricey in 2022. So 20/18/25, 20 combined city and highway, 18 city, 25 on the highway. Premium fuel for this car. Make sure you're running it at its best. Let's pop the trunk here. That is not the reference you guys were thinking about, popping the trunk. All right, keep it PG-13. Now you do see 60/40 rear split. All right, for the fold down seats. Front plate kit, you were lucky in Florida not to have to use these, but this is for a front license plate, but we don't need them here. Floor mats, you need those. You have your cargo net, 12-volt plug in there as well. battery stowed underneath, along with the tire inflate kit. You have the tires, spare tire, tire jack tools, the battery's right here. All your stuff on the flawless floor. It makes good use of this space for the Ghibli. It makes it an all-around good daily driver for this purpose too. Now under the hood, the beast that we have here, Ferrari-derived 3-liter twin-turbo V6 engine, pumping out 424 horsepower because we see that blue shield, which lets us know that we have the 424, 428 pound-feet of torque with a 0 to 60 in around 4.9 seconds because this is the rear-wheel drive version, and a top speed of 178 miles per hour. Now, if you got the Q4, where you're looking at a 4.7 0 to 60 and a 179 mile per hour top speed. Either way, this is a engine that we're gonna miss once it's gone. I mean, you know, Ferrari really did a number on putting these in these cars and making them the spirit and heart of these Ghiblis. A lot of Maserati has been focused around sound, and these did not disappoint, which you will hear in just a second. But with this going away, then the 2.0 engine is great. Is the sound the same? Well, it's a different engine, so obviously the sound is not the same. Is this gonna be missed? Yes. If you have the opportunity to get into a Maserati that makes this type of music, or any of the V8 engines like the naturally aspirated ones or even the twin turbo ones, definitely take your opportunity to get it while you still have the chance, because these are on their way out. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because when you subscribe, it helps grow the channel and I get more opportunities to get more beautiful cars like this 2023 Maserati Ghibli Modena behind me here today. Now, hopping inside of this Maserati, you can already tell black on black, it may seem a little boring, but it is not for this model. We have a couple of extras on here that's gonna make this not your normal black on black interior. What can you guys see first of all? Elephant in the room. Probably that carbon fiber, right? Carbon fiber trim, all right? Gray stitching or Grigio stitching, all right? Aluminum trim, aluminum pedals. I mean, this has what you need in it, and it has sport seats. That's even better, right? So let's hop inside, because this is the kind of, you know, interior you would expect out of a Maserati. This is the kind of premium that you would have inside that you would want out of your everyday driver. So with that said, again, carbon fiber for the trim. All right, we have the extended leather on the doors with the Grigio stitching, the Nero stitching throughout the center, and then back to Grigio, all right, for the armrest. Then you have, well, I'm gonna have to open up the door, Harman Kardon sound system as well. That's upgraded. The side sill done in aluminum, and those pedals done in aluminum as well. And then if I move this over to the side, I have the adjustable pedals. So you guys will see them moving forward with the push of a button, and then you guys will see them moving backwards. And this button is on the front lower of the seat. As you guys can see here, I'm pressing it there. All right, so that's already some good things in this model. And then again, the sport seats, heated and cooled. Yep, those are ventilated seats. You have the gray stitching. The Trident is embossed, which is okay, but you know. And then you do have that big sunroof there with the Alcantara headliner and pillars. Leather all throughout the dash. You also have that gray stitching flowing throughout as well, all on the uppers. You do have the leather wrapped steering wheel, aluminum paddle shifters as well. Chrome on the Trident, aluminum going down the center of the trim. Big slab of carbon fiber right here in the central tunnel. It's a great place to be, right? So you guys know all about this. You guys know, you know, that we have the telescopic steering wheel, which I'm going to show you here. All right, to give me a visible here of the TFT screen and the dials that you guys know about. Now, that's on a different menu there. If you guys see that, that's start stop. I'm going to move it up by pressing the button there and get back to what you would normally have, which is your speed. But I just use the buttons there. Again, the paddle shifters are here. Radio controls are in the back on each side of the steering wheel. You have your start stop button over here, lighting controls over here. All right, everything that you guys are used to for the Ghibli clock, the MIA system 10.1-inch touchscreen, which has user profiles, which has the Hey Maserati command word, all that good stuff. This is Uconnect 5 at its best. Now you also have your dual zone climate. Under here you have your wireless charger, USB-C and USB 2.0. Cup holders there. Traction off, start, stop, ice, sport mode opens up those valves, and you can soften your dampers there. Electric parking brake, controls for the MIA, just in case you don't want to touch it and mess it up. You have extra stowage here, and you have extra stowage here. Well, this is new car delivery stuff. And then you also have the cup holders down there as well, the lighter as well. Again, great place to be. Inside of here, it's a lot more premium than the other Modena that we have out here on the lot. There's just a standard black interior, nothing really added. This is the comparing and contrasting between the two, which I should probably just do a video on. You can tell that it makes a heck of a difference to check a couple of boxes to get some options in here. They go a long way, I'll say it that way. And just in case you guys were wondering about the rear, a lot of the same flavors, all right, as far as gray or Grigio stitching, leather and Nero, carbon fiber, aluminum trim, all right, and then if you come to the seats, you will see the sport seats, perforated leather. Looks really good in the rear here, all right, a little bit more premium. You have your cup holders here as well. Armrest will also give you a little bit of extra stowage as well. And then your HVAC vents and netting there for extra stowage. Harman Kardon sound system speaker there. And that's about it for the rear. But again, it's a nice place to be when you have a couple of options ticked in these Maserati Ghibli. Now check out the black on black with a little bit of color to it. Yes, we're gonna illuminate them. And you guys can see the full matrix LED headlamps there with the switchback LEDs. Looks very bright and in charge. Amber turn signal for your side there, and then boomerang tails with the fog lamp illuminated in the rear. As you guys can see, the fog lamp there. Full LEDs for the boomerang tails. Check it all out together. Let me know what you think. Now let's talk about the price. What do we have for this Nero Ribelle 2023 Maserati Ghibli Modena? Well, starts off live at $92,100. After the additional options, which we have a few, we're looking at $109,795 because of that $1195 destination and $300 preparation delivery. So with that said, what do we have? The Sportivo package, which gives you $3,000 worth of Skyhook suspension, Alcantara headliner, 12-way power front seats or sport front seats, and your stainless steel sport pedals, $300 for that. Then you have the full LED headlamps in dark finish, $300. Your power foot pedals, $400. Your carbon fiber trim, $1,500. Your premium sound system, $1,100. Your Narissimo pack, which is the Blackout pack, $1,100. Your ventilated front seats, $500. Mica paint, $1,200. Those 21-inch gloss black titanium wheels, $3,600. And the full natural drill leather seats, $35. So we have some heavy hitters when it comes to the options, but this is everything that the Modena trim comes with standard. Just in case you guys want to get into this thing, there's a lot of things that it comes with already, like wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You have your wireless charging, power trunk, all that kind of stuff. I mean, this is pretty loaded for the initial part, but again, there's some boxes you can check, like the options we checked on this one, to make it even better. And to me, I think it's worth it to get a couple of options on these things just to take it to the next level. All right, guys, so at $109,000, basically $110,000, what did you think about the blacked out Maserati Ghibli for 2023? Something you're thinking about in the future lineup for you, knowing that the Maserati Ghibli is making its peace out by the end of the year. If you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. When you give the video a like, it helps get it up in rankings. More people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion on this black on black on black on black on black Maserati Ghibli Modena for 2023. Now, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check those links down in the description below. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. If you guys want to donate a couple extra dollars, I appreciate it. Also, check out the Rounds Rise merch. Just dropped some new hoodies for 2022. And also, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all the social media. Make sure you guys see everything I'm posting. Ferrari, Maserati, Alfa Romeo, and Fiat that doesn't always make it here to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.